Alright, wasting some time here with a replay sent in by Comrade. And he is in a division with Zarian. And they are on Shatter, tier 10 match. Zarian is in the Yamato behind him. And Comrade's in this Zao, which is the Zao is the king of HE spam and invisifiring. Just got to get rid of the destroyers to do some invisifiring. Shots out on the Benson. The Zao is just a really powerful ship. Nice show velocity, crazy show velocity actually, and man, it's a really good ship. I'm looking forward to it. I kind of stalled out a bit on World of Warships because I need to buy a lot of ships, man. There's lots of ships I need to buy. Anyways, shots out. 2 fires on that Baltimore. And just to answer the question, does it always burn when you Zao? And yes, it does. It always burns when you Zao. It always does. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's just going to happen. Shots out on the Benson. Taking over this flank, running off the destroyers. Swinging a miss there. I'm disappointed. Why would you miss? Missing's no fun. Fighting over this the flank. The enemy team and Comrade's team seems to have split up fairly evenly. And just the 2 caps on this map, so it's standard battle. No, man, that when it's a domination mode on Shatter, it's dangerous being in that middle area toward that New Orleans right now. And unfortunately, you can't see that this is a slightly older replay. This replay is from the 24th of last month, so you don't get the update on the firing range and the spotting range for your firing. But rest assured, the Zao can ninja fire. Don't worry about that. That New Orleans just got rocked by somebody. And here's a Baltimore. And I'm assuming Comrade actually has the all of the concealment mods on here and captain skills. Assume, don't know for sure actually. And there you go, 5,600 5 shell hits. The HE on the Zao is just insane. I approve. Going to probably go play a bit more ranked. Another fire. The next video probably will be a live stream of ranked. I don't know when I'm going to do that. Probably be Monday. And chasing this Baltimore. Baltimore really, just the HE spam, you can do significant damage. Plus the fires. Enemy random torpedo. That's unfortunate. Comrade's going to take it on the nose there. Going to fix all that. Use the repair. 10 tier cruiser. It's nice it has repair. And try to run off this Benson. Lucky hit from the destroyer. More torpedoes. Hopefully cut the power and turn into that. He was able to dodge that one. It's close. It gets dangerous with these high tier destroyers and their torpedo spam. More shots out. That Baltimore's trying to fight back a bit, but the Baltimore is also burning. Swing and a miss there by Commodore again. Zarian's trying to bring some attention to location the destroyers are in. No longer spotted. Dodging some incoming Yamato fire. And this Baltimore's just running away. Comrade pushing this this side pretty hard. See, decent damage and another fire on that Baltimore. Baltimore's got to be getting sick of those fires. All their destroyers went to the other side. It kind of makes it tough. That Tirpitz is about to take some torps. Say that a couple times quick. Took 3 torpedoes. That's unfortunate. And Comrade's going to turn into these. Dodge them. Torps pretty quick at high tier. Nice and speedy. That Turpitz has put himself into the enemy smoke there. That could be dangerous. That may turn out really bad for him. No deaths on the enemy team yet. And Commodore's team has lost 2 ships so far. You can see torpedoes going through that smoke screen at that Turpitz. Looks like he was able to dodge him though. Yeah, there's Benson front shooting at a Zao. That's not a really great move on that Benson's part. This Zao can put a lot of hurt into you from this kind of range. And Comrade taking fire from some battleships. That's can be kind of rough. Getting really close to their cap here. Going to hit a couple. Nope, swing and a miss there. A lot of rounds coming in from Turpitz and Yamato. Yeah, more rounds from Turpitz. That was a big hit. Use that repair again. I don't think he's been citadeled, but you can repair citadel damage in cruisers now. That happened a couple updates ago. Fighters coming back. Looks like the enemy team is, a lot of them are going up the middle. They look all pretty beat up. And if there's nobody too close, that friendly Turpitz, what is he doing? He's just going out there to die. Silly fellow. Not quite what Comrade's doing with his torpedoes there. Yeah, Turpitz is down. That's 3-1 on the enemy, but they have 2 really beat up Iowa, really beat up New Orleans. That Iowa should be going down pretty quick. I think Comrade's trying to be a bit more sneaky on here. The Zarian just got a double strike. That's nice to get. 2 kills for him. Enemy Turpitz coming back towards his cap. And Comrade's going to turn away after he fires. Get this guy burning, hopefully. No, just 1 hit. It's not going very fast. I think he's just trying to bow in at range. It's an interesting strategy. And he's going to take some more hits there. Not too much, really. He's doing weird Turpitz things. What's he doing? And Comrade's team is starting to catch up here a bit. And just 2 enemy destroyers left. Those enemy destroyers are the main problem. Zarian's going towards enemy cap. Could end up good or bad. Turn back around here. And if you did notice, Comrade did have a little stealth fire on Comrade's part right there. Not anymore. That cruiser is in range. That Turpitz just took a really big hit. And enemy smoke screen for that that tier 7 Russian cruiser, or no, the tier 8 Russian cruiser, the Chappie. And he just sailed right through it. He doesn't need any smoke screen. And the Chappie doesn't have any armor, so he's probably going to take a lot of HE damage here. No, but he did get a fire started on him. He is going to perhaps pay attention to Commodore now. Or no, Comrade. And Comrade's doing some dodging and ducking. I just messed that up, but that's normal. Competence is not guaranteed or expected, I would hope. And just gonna HE this this Chappie down. That should be most of the Chappie done. Comrade looking to kill this Benson. Shots out on the Benson. The Chappie's burning down. A little bit behind on the Benson rounds, but pushing up here anyways and chasing their team back to their base. They look like they're really kind of holed up right now. That should be a good hit. There you go. Nice kill. Kill number 2. That was like 7 rounds hit. It's always nice to get. And an enemy Yamato coming back. The turrets is sailing away. Nobody can see Comrade right now because of that smoke screen. Thanks the other enemy destroyer laid. Another fire up. That's fire number 11. And right now he has all these fun targets to shoot at. You really have to pay attention to these another fire. To these Zaos, man. They will just burn you to no end. Comrade, turn around. Z is Caesarian's going to be taking a lot of the fire right now. He's bow into the most of those enemy ships. Now, all the targets, he's probably going to be the one that's focused the hardest. And enemy destroyer again coming out. That's a gearing. That gearing's going to be stealth firing, just crazy into Z there. It looks like Z's gonna try to turn away. I don't know what his health is at the moment, and this is at 44,000. I'm assuming he's probably going to die in this turn. Be surprised if he doesn't. A lot of rounds coming in from him from a lot of big ships. And Commodore just putting the fires to these guys. Looks like Z got away successfully. Another fire, 2 more fires on that Montana. That's fire number 14 and 15. And ineffective return fire coming from the enemy here. He was able to put those out, or his repair party was on cooldown. Yeah, Z lost about 12,000 or so health on that that turn, but you know, at least he can get some. Oh, that was a weird. That was replay glitch right there. Sorry about that. 2 more fires. That's an odd. Oh, right, here we go. There's the dirt. The gearing. The gearing's trying to hit Commodore down. Caesarian got Confederate. Very nice. As long as you're maneuvering, gearing's not going to land a lot of shots. They are fairly orbital. And more rounds. Oh, there's a Witherer for Comrade. He's taking a lot of damage using that last health regen. Fire on the Montana. The Montana should burn down. And there's kill number 3. Gearing's trying to get some more shots on Commodore. Caesarian has died. Sees 4 guys left, although they're all fairly powerful ships. Confederate for Comrade 2. Both of them got Confederate. That's nice. And taking a lot of damage now. Comrade needs to get out of here. Hopefully his rest of his team can do some damage or get to. That's a nice volley too. Another fire. 4,000 some odd damage. Just rack up the damage totals with a Zao. Especially with 18 fires. It's just ridiculous. And just switching shots between these 2 guys, trying to get them on fire and burning and get out of their effective ability to return fire here. More shots into that Dimitri. Trying to run the Dimitri off. Trying to get some distance. Dodging the shells. He's doing the runaway booty shake right now. And he should be getting pretty close. Kind of depends on where the gearing is. I think he's reached it. He is in stealth firing range. So he's should be good to go. Could start burning away. Stealth fire against these guys. Get them burning. Get them on fire. Kill this last Yamato. It's just the Yamato, the Dimitri, and the gearing left. Nice high caliber for Comrade there. Witherer, Confederate, and high caliber. Nicely done. Who needs torpedoes? You just burn everything. Light the world on fire. And that Goering is still not... the Yamato is engaging that Hindenburg. He has killed the Hindenburg. That's not good news. Hopefully they can finish some of these guys off. But it's probably going to go down to the end here. 2 minutes left. This is just bonus overtime. Let's see if we can kill things and cause damage. He may be able to kill this Yamato. Get some good fires on him. Get some good rounds into him. Shots out. And 3,300 damage. That guy's probably going to be completely saturated with HE damage, so it's probably not going to get less and less. I don't know if y'all know that, but you do get diminishing returns with HE fire into ships when their hull goes blackened. That is mostly saturated, and you're not going to get your money's worth out of HE a lot of times, minus getting the fires on them. Yeah, there you go. And prove me wrong. 8 hits, 6,000 damage, plus a fire. But in general, that's how you can tell if you need to try to use some AP on things. But man, you don't want to use AP with Zao. You're the king of the fire spam. Lots of rounds, lots of fire. Some guys just want to see the world burn. That would be Commodore. I approve. Still has this Yamato burning. Down to a minute left. Not really a question about who's going to win anymore, unless the enemy team just completely smashes another fire. That's fire number 21. And that Yamato's going to burn down. Somebody's going to get him with some shells. There he is. Kill number 4. And Dimitri is taking some damage. That's one good volley. Kill him. Oh, there it is. Kraken unleashed. Kill number 5. 23 fires. And the Goering is probably throwing out a whole bunch of nopes and headed home and taking his ball with him.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Did launch. No, those torpedoes are from friendly ships. 10 seconds left. It's all over but the crying. And that is it. 492,000 credits are in there. 6,897 XP after modifiers. Yes, a Confederate high caliber Kraken, a Witherer. I don't recall what that one is. Anyways, on to the second screen. 3,065 base XP is pretty good. Double the next guy on the enemy team. That Goering, God of Pain. I think I may have seen that guy before. He's a pretty decent player, but not enough to help out when you have some tier 10s on the bottom here who didn't do too much. At Montana and the Shima. Looking at you two guys on the enemy team there. Hopefully you'll have better games. Get better. Get good. 20 minutes full game. Almost a... that's just a ridiculous amount of damage. 90,000 damage with fire set. 135 with the HE spam. It's quite impressive. Get yourself a Zao, and it will always burn when you Zao. Hopefully you enjoyed. Come back and see me next time.